Alright, hello everybody. So we're back in Victoria 2, now playing as Ukraine. Last time we played Georgia, and that went, went really bad. So today, we're almost a year later, we're back and playing Ukraine. And this time, I promise, it'll be a lot better. So as I do the first day crap, I'm going to explain the differences in this series, the upgrades in this series, to clarify, compared to the last Victoria 2 series. First off, the episodes I plan to do are going to be a lot shorter, but a lot sweeter as well. What I mean by that is I'm going to do a lot more editing, so I can put more content in a shorter time span, to get viewership up and to get watch time up. For me, it will benefit me as well as you guys who are watching. You don't have to spend as much time, but you still get the same amount of entertainment. The videos can range from about 8 minutes to like 7, 8, 9 minutes to about 15, 20, maybe sometimes over 20 minutes if it's a really exciting episode. So yeah, that's gonna be the whole thing. Now this first episode is going to be a little bit longer than like 8 minutes, like 15 minutes or something like that, because it's the first episode, and it's like this is one of the more important episodes in the series, because it's the first day and all that. It's like the first day of school, really. So yeah, that's gonna be video-wise, series-wise. That's gonna be all that's different. Game-wise, as you can see, I've released Belarus and Poland. Hold on, make sure I did everything. Yeah, I did everything. I'm good. Oh yeah. By the way, last series, I had, you could barely hear me a lot of the time because my mic was too quiet and then the game volume was too loud. I did my best to fix that by adjusting the volumes of both and then playing the Victoria 2 soundtrack to simulate, the game. So, and I would see how that worked out. So, because you have to load Victoria 2, you have to go through and you have to wait for it to load and then hop in the game. It's just too much. So it's not too much, but it takes really long. So I thought it would be easier to just load the soundtrack, and I'm really confident in its ability to, your guys' ability to hear me. As you can see, I've released Belarus and Poland. That's because I see these three as a bit of a trio. I thought about releasing everyone, but I didn't think that'd be fair for Russia. And it just creates a lot more stuff, because Poland is gonna try to get Polish-Lithuania going, and they have cores on Prussia, and there's gonna be crises and all that good stuff. So you never know what can happen. Actually, hold on. Do I think I have a... Yeah, I do. I have a core on these guys. Ooh, I did. So the way I release them is if you just... for example, if you just go to politics, there you go, and hit release nation, and hit OK, they'll be released as a puppet. But if you hit play as, you're gonna play as them. So you're not a puppet, you're a normal state. So what I did is I released Belarus, and then I tagged back into Russia. Then I released Poland, tagged back into Russia, and then I released me. So these two wouldn't just be puppets, because if they're puppets, they're not going to do anything. So now it should be interesting, since I have a core on Poland. I wasn't expecting to have a core on Poland. So that's enough for the first day. So, let's see how this goes. So I see Ukraine as the most underrated releasable nation, period, because you have 2.2 million population, and you have decent RGO. You have coal, I think, and Do ye have iron? No. Do ye? Do ye? Oh yeah, we do. It's right here. Yeah, we have iron right here. It's a very tiny bit, but it's still there. It's a lot better than, let's say, Georgia, where like you just have wheat and some fruit and wool and tea. Wool and tea are very, very useless. Just like very useless. Wool and tea are really useless. So so since it's Ukraine, we have a lot of RGOs. So that means we can get our industry up, and we have a good population, so we can get our army up. And those are like the main good bits. The bad is you're surrounded by the Ottomans, Austria, and Russia, and our navy and coastline are going to be a bit lacking since we only have, I believe, 3 ports available to us here. And if we're ever at war with Ottomans or whoever owns this, the Straits, we're kind of screwed because we can't get through here unless we siege it out and defeat their navy. So that's about it, and I'm going to set up the. So I've set the rally points in several places here. Odessa, I think. I did put in Kiev, and I think this is a different state, but I think this core is a part of this state. But I've set several rally points because we can get a decent army going soon. Unfortunately, I was going to build a port in Odessa. Actually, I'm going to pause because I don't want to progress too much. I was going to build a port in Odessa because it has 40 and this only has 30, and it's already here. And yeah, this is unfortunate. It's alright, we can work with it. We don't have a port here yet, which I might... Alright, you're both the same. Alright, and you're bigger, so I'm going to build one here. Alright, so there goes a lot of money we had. I want to get my actually, do you allow factories? Yes. Okay, good. I'm going to switch over here. Alright, you allow factories, so where do we have them? Alright, 80. Alright, no, yeah, we're going to put it there. We're going to build a glass factory, which we need 11k. Okay, we only have 7k, no big deal. So we're gonna need to, we produce a lot of the stuff I plan to make. So I'm also gonna make a canned food factory as well, since we have a bit of iron, and a liquor distillery, but we already produce a pretty good amount of liquor, so it's no big deal. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna build the army. So this army is kind of garbage. So I'm going to kill most of it, or not kill, but like disband it. Alright, so I've run into a problem. Not a problem, it's not a problem yet. I don't know if we'll get the resources quick enough to be able to build hussars, because hussars require luxury clothes, and those are pretty difficult to come by. So these will take a while to build. So I don't know if I'll just build regular cavalry and then upgrade to these in the future. I think I'll build regular cavalry just for now, and then I'll upgrade to hussars later once we get up the ranks. Because how it works is the higher your rank, the faster you get resources. Because like the great powers are always the ones to get the resources first. Get the option to get resources first, and then like the secondary powers and so on, if that makes sense. I've finished setting these guys up, so since I have multiple points, like rally points, they'll split up, but once they build, I'll balance them out. So yeah, I've discovered another flaw with Ukraine. We have a terribly low literacy rate, but we have high population and decent RGO, so we're paying for it pretty well. Even though we're losing a lot of money right now, we should be fine because we're building units. So actually, this shouldn't be losing too much. I can bring this down a bit. It's not really that necessary. Alright, so you want to pay attention to this more because this fluctuates a lot. This can at times be like minus 5,000 because you're building something. This is the more accurate portrayal of your economy. We're not in any debt. So we'll be fine. Yeah, I think If it doesn't wear off by the time we get down to 1,000, I'll deal with it. But for now, I'm going to just wait for the units build. So while my units build, which they should be, yeah, they're going. Oh yeah, the artillery might take a while as well. Damn it. Anyway, trying to adjust these two to like maybe make a profit. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we're making a lot of profit. So yeah, I think it was just because we were building crap. Because how that works. Because since you're building crap, you have to import a lot of resources. So all right, we can put these up a bit. These don't have to be max. We can spare room. So this and this is different. Military spending is you're basically paying the wages. So if you need more troops, you generally bring this up. And when you're at war, you generally want to max this out because then you're like giving your divisions resources to like not starve to death. So yeah. Besides that, a main difference between Georgia and Ukraine is that Ukraine is just bigger and better. You know, it's just we have more RGOs and like more coastline, and then just like more just everything's better in Ukraine. This is why they're the most underrated releasable nation. This is just my opinion. You can disagree with me, of course. All opinions are welcome on this channel. But yeah. So by the way, if you guys hear wind, like a wind noise, I'm outside in like on my porch on like a gazebo. I think it's not like a wooden gazebo, but we have a thing. So, ooh, Poland wants an alliance. Do I? I mean, considering you have my core, I'll probably need to go to war with you. Eventually, I don't know. I think I can always fix our relations later. So sorry, Poland. I'm gonna have to decline. No, we don't need to pause. So yeah. I'm gonna explain our 10-year plans. Our plans are like short-term plans. I want to be secondary power by 1846, so 10 years. It shouldn't be too hard considering, you know, that's why I have romanticism up, so we can get some prestige. Because right now we have 0 prestige, and that's not helping our score. Wait, what? Oh, is it? Oh, are they? Oh, these two are at war. I've just starting to balance out my armies. So these two are at war. That's interesting. So you guys have no allies. You just... Oh, I can go beat up... What's this war about, actually? I can go beat up Poland, because they're going to be weaker. Oh, they want cores? Do they have a core on... Yeah, they... Oh, they have cores on it. Oh, no, that's just a... Yeah. This is a release, or a formable core, so they have cores on me as well, but that's not, like, their actual core. This is like a Poland-Lithuania, so they can form Poland-Lithuania. But this is an Poland nah. Actually, no, oh, whoops, sorry. I was gonna give it to them, but I forgot to spend my diplomatic points. I think Prussia will be a good ally, because I'm pretty sure Austria has a core that I need. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have a core, and Prussia will be a good ally to have to beat up Austria. I'm guessing you're allied, so I might increase. I have no problems with you. I don't have to rush to get to great power. Like, there's no rush really, because I don't really need to have. I don't have anything to form. Obviously, we want to get number 1. That's the main goal of the game. But oh shit, the game's paused. Damn it. So we want to get to number 1, obviously, because you know, that's how you win the game. Got to get number 1 in everything. Denmark wants an alliance. I don't know why, but you know what? Sure, why not? I'll increase my relations. I guess military. Yeah. Can I military? I mean, I probably never will use your military access, but you never know. Like, unless I invade, like, Sweden or something, but I really don't see a reason yet to invade Sweden. Russia just has 18,000 soldiers. I guess they're stuck. What if I try to give them military access? I'm gonna, you know what, get your troops out of my land, Russia. Military, you want some military access, buddy? No? Okay, fair enough. Oh, you're allied with Prussia. That's great. That's amazing. Hey, Prussia, buddy, you wanna... Probably not, but... Oh, 48. That's not that bad. Alright, oh, okay, we're making a boatload of money. We're making a boatload of money. I should have probably capitalized and built something cool. So, which province was it that had the most coal? I think it was this one. Yeah. 29, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's build a glass factory. And we'll also, let's see what else I can build. Over here, I'm gonna build a liquor distillery. I'm just gonna get my industry going. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna build... Oh, okay. We can build even more over here, because that requires coal. Alright, so I'll build in another province. Just like to spread it out even. There we go. Yeah, that's in a different state. That's not an issue, because, like, you know, coal's coal. Alright, that's about it. We've got 2 factories, and you know what? We'll see how this turns out, and actually, who's winning? 9 arms. So Poland seems to be winning, but I think Belarus can turn it around. So how many? You got 11 brigades. You got 11 brigades, and Poland's also got 11 brigades. I think I have 14 brigades. All right. What's your population? 1.24, 1.27. Yeah, so you guys are basically even. Owner. So I think that's a good place to end it there. It's 1838. I think this is a pretty decent place to end it there. Next episode, we'll try to, you know, climb the ranks, obviously, get the prestige up. Maybe whoever wins this war, possibly invade Poland. And look at some colonial countries to, you know, like, you know, conquer. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna save the game. Please, if you enjoyed, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon so you can get notified when I upload, which might be in 2 days or 2 months. Actually, no, it's gonna be pretty soon because I'm psyched to play Ukraine. So, Ukraine episode 1 is done. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe with this whole quarantine crap. Nobody likes it, but we can all get through it. So, you know, have a nice day, guys.